How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here. Marvel Snap just released their latest patch, and it improves the new player experience. It gives you pre-built decks, you get login rewards, and a mountain of bug fixes. So let's get into it. First off, new player experience is going to be great. You're not going to have weird RNG with locations or weird bot behavior. The game's going to be tuned to improve the new player experience. I think this is excellent for the game, excellent for the community, and I think this is going to keep retention for new players. And the biggest addition that we're learning about through this patch is that we get a 28-day login calendar that comes with plenty of rewards. You're going to be getting cosmetics, you're going to be getting snap packs, you're going to be getting currencies, and you're going to be getting variants, and most importantly, newer players are going to get some fun decks to play with that fit their style. So we're going to go over each deck that is going to be available through these login rewards. And here are the decks. We're going to start off with this Ultron Zoo deck. And whenever you log in on day 2 and you're a new player, you're going to have this available to you. And there's also some cool card backs that go along with each deck, so be on the lookout for those. And then I believe if you already have the cards already, you'll get them too. But yeah, the Ultron Zoo, this is one of the staples when it comes to Marvel Snap. You have Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Nightcrawler, Squirrel Girl, Angela, Sentinel, Bishop, Wolfsbane, Jessica Jones, Kazar, Iron Man, and Ultron. Some of these cards here you can swap out with some of the newer cards that are in Snap. But if you're a new player, this is one of the basic decks that you can play, and you can actually get some dubs with it. I'll probably make videos along with these, maybe like a beginner deck, to see if I can actually win on after Post Infinite with these decks. We'll see. And then next, after logging in after day 5, you have this Black Panther on reveal deck. You have America Chavez, Elektra, Medusa, Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Ironheart, Wolfsbane, Nakia, Drax, White Tiger, Black Panther, and Odin. So this one is pretty okay. There's on reveal decks that are a little bit better. You can plug and play as you go. Like some key pieces are missing, or like Wong or Artem Zola, but you'll get those along the way if you're a new player. And if you're not a new player, you can plug and play. I'm pretty sure I'll probably make a video just showing what you can add to these decks to make these even better. And then next here we have this Mystique ongoing deck. Ongoing is one of the top decks in Marvel Snap right now, and you could get this on day 10, I believe. So halfway or less than halfway through the calendar, this is going to be available to you. We have Ant-Man, America Chavez, Armor, Colossus, Lizard, Mr. Fantastic, Mystique, Captain America, Omega Red, Iron Man, Claw, and Spectrum. And then lastly, we have Thanos, the big bad himself. And you get Dazzler, Armor, Okoye, Bishop, Wolfsbane, Nakia, Cole Obsidian, Blue Marvel, Devil Dino, Gamora, and Thanos himself. And Thanos has always been top tier throughout his tenure in Marvel Snap, or at least a playable card. For the most part, he's been changed so many times. He's been that great. So yeah, if you're a new player, you're going to be able to play these decks as long as you log in through the login calendar, which is amazing for the new player experience. You get some competitive decks, and you can plug and play with some of the newer cards in Snap as well as soon as you go on. And then the weird thing is, like, I would like to see a move deck or something else. Let me know what type of archetypes would you like to see. Maybe Destroy would have been a good one too to plug in these, but I understand you want to put in some of the lower series cards. And lastly, we do have some bug fixes, but I'm going to put them down in the description. That way you guys can see it for yourselves. I don't want to bore you guys with all the bugs and all that kind of stuff that they fix. Some of them I didn't even notice personally, but I know there's some people that notice every little tick in the game. So yeah, that's it for this video. What do you guys think overall of this patch? I think it is awesome. I think improving the quality of life for the new player experience is something that's needed for Marvel Snap, especially for the longevity of the game, because you need newer players. You can't just stick with the old players because sometimes the old players quit playing. So you need new players to play the game. That way this game can last as long as possible. And then there's times where a new player will play the game and then they can't stay competitive because they don't feel like they're playing the meta deck, or they feel like they can't win right away with what they're playing with. So I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. And thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, especially if you made it this far. Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.